make it this far, but guess what? I switched up, thanking my shit, what? Swiss watch, better gear, brand new kicks, beats banging like a glass. Shorty wanna shake that ass, the ones that never paid attention when I was in their class. Now they have no choice, I'm their kid's role model. Have all them screaming, Max, pass me the bottle. It's my time, you don't need to.
Put fun aside, joke aside, this is a top management group. These guys are doing big things out there in the music industry. We're talking music video, documentary film.
I was making music before film. I was producing a couple of independent acts, like producers and hip hop artists and stuff like that. Finally decided that I really wanted to make the movies. You know, I was going to a lot of auditions, playing parts in movies and stuff like that, and I wanted to be a part of the actual process of making the film. You know what I mean? So I decided to, you know, go to school for directing and producing.
For me, it's like I started acting. You know, you started acting too. Yeah, we both started just acting, and then came to a point where we realized like we wanted to make the films. You know what I mean?
Right.
We wanted to add on storylines, change things around.
Okay.
There was always a little itch about what the photography was doing, you know, behind that camera, or what the gaffer was doing up there with those lights. So, you know, it was always more of an interest in just, you know, reading the script and, you know, reciting words, you know? In order to actually put together a motion picture, you know?
I wanted to do something that was a little bit more intriguing in the entertainment industry, and then I found out that it was movies. I like movies, of course, and I wanted to, you know, be able to tell stories that I was going through, stories that was affecting me.
My mother worked 16 hours a day, so it was always just me and my brother in the house, and we didn't really have cable or anything like that. So and we just had to occupy our time doing something. So I used to take my mother's camera or my cousin's camera, and me and my brother would make little movies to spare our time, and we'll just watch it.
I started in 2002, so I was only 12 years old at the time.
Wow.
So I started long, so where everybody was outside playing games, you know, getting into trouble. I was over here practicing. I was editing the movies, writing little scripts. But you know, since I was young, it really didn't make no sense. You know, there's little kid stuff. Right. The older I got, the more mature my work got.
We met over I was looking at a couple of his videos on the internet and stuff. I seen that it was, you know, amateurish and stuff like that, but I seen that if the person that was actually behind it knew what they was actually doing, that it could go somewhere, and, you know, came to find out he did.
When I ran into him, I was like, man, I don't know what planet he was cut from. And I was like, this is the dude who needs to be on the same set with me, working on every film, you know?
I could say our relationship works pretty well, you know. Like I said before, he's like my older brother, so, you know, some days it's more like some days be different. Some days he'll talk to me filmmaker to filmmaker. He'll quiz me the same way the teachers would quiz him when he was at the New York Film Academy. So, you know, sometimes he put a lot of pressure on me, but he means well at the same time, because he knows that's what I need, that pressure sometimes to become who I need to be as a person and a filmmaker.
So, you know, it's that entourage stuff or whatever that you was telling me about the other day or whatever, but I don't really think that doesn't grab the real struggle of an independent filmmaker like we are. You know what I'm saying? This is what this whole show is about. This show is about us coming up from nothing. Right now we ain't in the place that we want to be, but we're going to be there real soon because we're taking the necessary steps to get to that next level. You see what I'm saying? But those shows, that reality shows, quote unquote, that supposedly capture that struggle, like Entourage or whatever he was talking about, it doesn't capture that. This show right here, what America is seeing right now is the struggle. They seeing us coming up from nothing, fam, coming up, trying to get the contacts, coming out, going out to people out at the city, running up and down all day, trying to get casting actors, actresses, casting pets, casting all kinds of things for these films that we got coming up, trying to get, you know, noticed by these agents, trying to get, you know, noticed by these publicists, trying to get to these executives.
And trying to entertain the world.
And trying to entertain the world at the same time.
Out here live. Get on the floor.
I'm gonna see if I can find a bathroom. I'm gonna do something real quick in the bathroom. Excuse me. You got a bathroom?
bad thing. Well, good night. Don't do what I'm about to do. I know I'm breaking some law right now. That's the wrong way. Oh man. Oh crap. That's up. Alright. Dude take a piss, he looks up. Oh, I need a video done. Let me call him after I take a piss. That's it. Let me get out of here now. Get down with it.
That's all, you know, it's just hard work. It's just, you know, who's made for it is gonna make it at the end of the day. And we really feel like we're, you know, made for film. It's nothing that we enjoy better than telling a motion picture, telling a story, you know, and sending the message behind it to it. We're not just filming, you know, backflips and stuff. You know, we're filming actual hardcore messages that need to be sent across to all kinds of people.
And a lot of people think they could just film a movie, especially after YouTube. Everybody just filming videos and calling themselves filmmakers, you know? Yeah. But everybody automatically now could film a video and think they're professional. They think they're greatest now. Yeah. You know? That's what I always say, is not just picking up a camera and just hold it and shoot. It's a lot of things. Maybe just film everything. I think it's just with everything, because with technology making everything so easy, everybody think they can do anything now. With a lot of cut and paste. And all, all the hard work is gone. Now everybody think they could just be something just like that with a press of a button, you know? And there's only a few of us.
You can always pick it out, you know? You can always pick out who knows what they're doing from who don't know what they're doing. Because it all shows itself. If you go to our youtube.com/tpmgmnt or the myspace.com/hot management, you see the quality in there. You see that you're dealing with people that knows what they're doing. The conclusion of each episode, you know, I should be able to see things that we shouldn't have done and things that we should have done to get to where we were trying to get to at that, you know, specific point in time. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think that we want to leave it open, you know, for people to have their own opinions as well. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you know, be sensible, because this is a reality, you know, show. We are giving them a reality show. And this is not scripted. This is not something that this is two independent, young, black, African-American filmmakers starting from the bottom.
From the bottom. Try to become icon.
From the bottom. Because nobody is really going to come and tell our stories and the real stories. A lot of them are fabricated. See what I'm saying? So we want to bring the real elements back to the screen, you know, the real essence, so to speak. You see what I'm saying?
So tune into the David and Carl Show, the reality of filmmaking, and
ooh, I like that! We going with that. We riding with that one. We riding with that one. You see what I'm talking about, America? You seen everything in the beginning stages. The reality of filmmaking. The David and Carl Show, the reality of filmmaking. I'm David, he's Carl. Man, we out here live. We fucking running around with dudes with cameras and that's what I'm trying to get away from. It's good to know people, but it's also good to try to get certain resources, man.
And action.
Hey, what's up? This is Chuck D. Welcome to PEDMC Sports TV.
So all this time that you spend doing this and that is supposed to be going to these places to go talk to these people and start pitching certain things that could get certain results. Because we got all the content. We got the content. You know what I mean? You gotta be more objective to what you're trying to do, man. And that's what it is. You gotta be more objective to what you're trying to do, more to the point.